Well, okay, let me try this again. Apparently, I stopped my recording when I shouldn't have. But, okay. Bungie just released the Mata Doxia, Mata for short, or Doxia, however the fuck you want to say it. It's a Warlock exotic chest armor piece. First time watching it, haven't seen what it does. It haven't even seen what it looks like. Let's jump right in. Why am I getting Vesper of Radiance vibes already? And if that's what the armor is gonna look like, why do I look like a Scion whose mask got blown off a little bit, but they're still alive? And what's this bond? What are these gloves? The pants, okay, I have to see what the shoes look like, but okay, not bad. Moving on. Hold on. Don't go that far. Oh, that's some nice attention to detail on the back here. Seems like it has some, like... Okay. Um, definitely... Definitely looks like they're making this model based off on maybe a human female. So you see the chest kind of pumping out a little bit. I wonder how it's going to look on the others. But definitely a very nice looking exotic. What? What? Arcane needles cause a suspending detonation? Oh. So wait. First off, let's go back a little bit. New shotgun. Huh. And of course, it looks to be an ornament for a gun. Maybe like a Cage 6 inspired ornament. Maybe a changed look to the Ace of Spades. Interesting, very interesting. And I wonder, is there any others? Hold on, give me a second. Let me just do that. See if they dropped any more. No, it just looks like that for now. Interesting. Um, Let me just bring you over to this though, real quick. So the Destiny 2, the final shape launches on June 4th. You got gameplay trailers. You can pre-order everything, but I'm gonna take a look at a couple things. Um, just because I haven't really looked at this yet. Um, Due to wanting to wait, but no, we don't have to wait because we are about 3 weeks away from the final shape, exploring the Pale Heart, going through everything, meeting the Dread, learning each one of them. Echoes, Revenant, and Heresy. Your standard editions, collectors, trailers, some wallpapers, all that fun stuff for the final shape. one thing I say I'm most excited for is I really cannot wait to see the rest of everything, and I hope that with Doxia, the new armor piece that they just showed off, um, we get some more uniqueness with it. Like, I hope it has, the capabilities because, as with Strand, um, allowing the arcane needles not to just sever, um, also allowing them to suspend. It seems like it takes about 3 arcane needles. So, Monte Carlo with Madoxia would be a good play. It just depends on how they have auto rifles set up next season, because currently they are overloads. I wonder if they'll be, piercing, because that would lead to some very good uniqueness to it. Having, Doxia, Monte Carlo, and then have, a threadling grenade out or all that other stuff would actually be really cool. But taking a look a little bit closely, this sniper rifle, I hope, is a kinetic. It seems like this is going to be one from the campaign. We're kind of seeing that because of the whole. It has a little Ace of Spades emblem right here. So that is going to be very unique and interesting, to say the least. Um, some of these others seems like they like this gun here, and that sword. Maybe from the, you know, opening little sub bit after the final shape launches, we'll see a look at that. Um, Again, the Warlock armor, I'm not exactly too like, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. I don't like the Scion look. I feel like this one is going to be like Cabal heavy based. I mean that Titan helmet and the Warlock helmet. I don't know about how the Hunter's helmet's going to look. Oh yeah, that's what it looks like right there. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Let's check back because maybe Bungie decided to upload another exotic video. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, so basically, Doxia creates suspending strand detonations courtesy of your arcane needles using Madoxia, the new Warlock exotic chest piece available in the final shape. I hope that when you get that exotic, it really feels like something solid for all this. Kind of want to read some comments that people are saying about it. Okay, those comments are very, very intriguing to say the least. What I'm going to say on it, though, is just go back to it. Let's get the full look on it. The one thing I'm going to say on it is it doesn't look like it's going to be. It doesn't look like it would be something strand based. It looks like it has like this arc feel to it, or maybe like a stasis feel to it. But that's just on a first glance. Seeing that it makes arcane needles do suspending, when people talk about like, oh well, it just does what shackles do. No, because if you remember, you can actually just use your shackle grenade. Like not even use it, just use an arc. Just use threadlings now. You know, threadlings with Weaver's Call. If you need to suspend someone, just throw out the arcane needles. Arcane needles really never felt like they had this like really big heavy use for me. Like unless I was using necrotic grips, I would always like have the arcane needles and I just send them out and there we go. That was the end of it. But now it feels like, they're actually going to do something. Yeah, it unravels them, you know? So unraveling them, okay, yeah, cool. Now you can suspend them? So your arcane needles have a double decker to them? Yeah, I'll take using that. Use my threading grenades, do some damage to an enemy, sever them, and if I put 3 into them, it will do a suspending burst. Who wouldn't want that? And now it's like, well, Weaver's Call is good for like a threading based build, you know? Um, Swarmers are good for a threading based one. This is good just to have this like heavy suspend build, which kind of makes sense when you look at the fact that in the final shape, when they realize that, oh yeah, we kind of messed up with this whole poison and strand mix up because this then took away from what Madoxia could do. If this does have a second perk capability, I kind of hope it's like for your other 2 parts of your class abilities, like your class ability and your grenade, because that would be helpful here. Um, the build crafting already that I'm probably going to see from Adoxia is going to be interesting. I hope it's good. I want it to be good because it's been a long time since we had a Warlock exotic chest piece. Um, we've gotten like helmets and gloves and boots and everything, and then we got the bonds that are coming that are going to allow us to like mix and match, builds and setups and everything. But to have a chest piece is something very unique, and it's going to make me really want to grind for other like class armor pieces because Madoxia might be good, especially if you consider running it with Prismatic. Running it with Prismatic allows you to do all the other stuff. Or maybe it might not. Who knows? We don't know what the other part of this perk is going to be. More videos are probably going to drop for the other ones. I am just going to look at them. But I am a Warlock main, so I had to make a video for this one. With that being said, Red Faction, I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. CDT for some PvP shenanigans and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Let's get ready for the final shape. Only way we know how. By causing a little bit of disorder. Because that's what we do here in the Order. I'll see y'all later.